want to know the signs that you're his backup girl? Do you ever get the signs that you're not the only girl that he's talking to? In today's video, I'm going to give you 9 texting signs to look out for so that you know whether you're his backup girl and you know where you truly stand with a guy that you like. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Oly Method, dating and relationship coach, where you're in for a treat with another great episode on the texting series on the dating algorithm. This channel is dedicated to helping females just like yourself think like a man while you act like a woman. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for the latest dating and relationship content dropping. Make sure to like the video as always, and make sure to leave a comment whether you agree or disagree. It all helps the channel grow and it helps YouTube show the video to females just like yourself. If you're ready, let's begin. Be sure to comment the texting signs or the text that you receive when you feel like the guy is just texting you the same message that he's texting to 10 other girls. Let me know in the comments. So already, I'm super excited about this video. Texting sign number 1 that says that you're a backup option is when the guy in question makes plans at last minute. So you've been talking a week and then Saturday evening comes and he wants to meet you supposedly, or he wants to take you to a restaurant. Where's he been the whole week? When things happen last minute and impromptu, this says that he doesn't really care and he sees you as a booty call. Don't fall for these traps. He doesn't like you and you are a backup option. Don't get me wrong, we're all busy, we all have jobs, but at the beginning of the relationship, if he's not prioritizing you and things are happening last minute, then by all means you are not number 1 girl in his life. Compliments you, they'll be specifically tailored to you. When guys make rookie mistakes is by over complimenting you. They do this because they do not concentrate on the conversation that has happened prior to getting to said compliment. So simply put, if he is truly concentrating on the conversation that's going on, he will think wisely about when he chooses to compliment you. Also, when the text messages are just completely random and just out of the blue, it's a technique that a guy uses to just keep you strung along. I think we all hate this. He makes a plan and then he changes it last minute. This is quote unquote flaking. Don't accept it. Don't believe it. When this happens, all they're showing you is that you're not priority and he had a better option. So he saw you as the 7 and then he had a 9 come into his life and he said, you know what, I'm not seeing you today, I'm gonna go and see her today. Hypergamy is real. Do not believe these guys when something just came up. My family's in town. No. And also what you tend to find is guys that have a lot of options, they'll plan dates for 5 girls at a time and then they'll just drop you. And ultimately you don't want to be an option, you want to be a priority. So if you keep letting these guys do this to you, then they're not really interested and they're just keeping you there. And I just want to add, when these clowns make these mistakes, what you tend to find is they'll backtrack or they'll put laughing out loud, no, we should definitely go to that Japanese restaurant. But these times, your brain's like, don't be that girl. Don't entertain him. Cut him off. Let him go. Is he really present? Is he really in the room? Or is he floundering around? When a guy wants you, he will be fully attentive. Via text, via phone call. Do not make the mistake. If he disappears for 2-3 days, or his messages and responses are passive, this guy is not into you. He's not interested. And remember, you're his backup girl when his main girl is texting him and all of a sudden your text message return rate just drops and he's not replying as quickly as he used to be. What more does he need to do to show you that you're his backup? He's hot and then he's cold. Text number 6 that shows you that you're his backup. So don't get me wrong, we want consistency and you want to feel satisfied. But when he's hot, he's over the top, He's over validating you. It seems a bit forced. It seems a bit unnatural. And then when he's cold, he's completely cold. You're guessing. You might even be overexerting yourself. You don't want to be with this type of guy. This is not the type of guy you want at all. The sad thing I see is these are the type of girls, these are the type of guys my clients like. You like that mystery, that bad boy, but ultimately this guy is the type of guy to break your heart. And whether you want to dabble in that is up to you. I'm just here to help you think like a man while you act like a woman. Annoys me a lot for you as a female when his weekend plans are just up and down. So he prioritizes you one weekend, and then the next 2-3 weekends he's not there at all. A guy that does this is a guy that makes plans and has a lot of options. When you're his backup, he'll pick you and drop you as he pleases. Again, if you want to be with a guy like this, I'm asking you why. You want to be a priority. You don't want to be an option. Again, ladies, if you want to master all these things, I have the text guide in the description. I have the phone call guide and how to build chemistry, all in the descriptions. And for those ladies that want to get back with their ex, it's all there. These are tools that I use to coach my clients. So you can master communication. You can master power. You can master and make him chase you, if that's what you want. Tension over connection. Simply put, he's thinking more about you sexually than he is about building an emotional connection with you. So these are the type of guys that just come straight with sexual innuendos. What are you wearing? I wonder what you look like naked. They don't know anything about you. They don't know what you do, what you like to do for fun, what your favorite drink is. Again, you are not a priority. You are a backup because he has no fear of losing you. You don't want to be with this type of guy. Last but not least, and probably the best and most dangerous for females, the good morning, good night text. Now, a lot of you out there, you love this. You think he's thinking about you. You think, yes, he woke up and he thought about me. He went to bed and he thought about me. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Listen, guys that do this, they're just ticking you over. Ticking over. You are not a priority. Because what you tend to find is, throughout the day, he's not messaging you. And what comes with that good morning? You might get an occasional emoji. You might get one word sentence. It's passive. He just keeps you occupied. Just enough to make you think that he's interested. Do not make that mistake. Think like a man, act like a woman. That brings us to the end of the video, ladies. Like the video, leave a comment, even if it's an emoji. It helps the channel grow, and it takes you 1 second. As always, keep learning, keep growing, keep leveling up. I'll see you in the next one.